What's up guys, Emizu here, and today I kind of want to give you guys a video of my thoughts on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And before we get into the video, the gameplay in the background is a momentum gameplay on the map Retreat. I went 61-11. I have played with my friend, so this was kind of early in the game, because I'm level 43 in this game, but I'm actually a Prestige 2 level 42, so I'm close to 3rd Prestige, just not there yet. But like I said, the point of this video is my thoughts on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and all I gotta say is, I love the game. It's really fun to play, and it's probably been one of the best Call of Duty games that has came out. Now, it's not the best Call of Duty game. In my opinion, this game will be the best Call of Duty game in time, because as with games, especially Call of Duty, the game's not going to be perfect when it first comes out, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that the developers can't really predict. Because, for example, Call of Duty, I mean, you can have people play multiplayer at events, but like, if people like, that's on a LAN setting. Now, if you know, they can't really, I guess, I mean, if they do a beta, then it will make the game a bit better, because like you can test the connection and like what gun is OP and stuff like that. And like in line you can't really test that, because like, for example, at gaming events, the game's not like, it's not even finished. It's just a kind of like a prototype of the game. So like, this game has its issues, but it's a lot less than previous Call of Duty. The two main issues is the BAL. Like, literally, this game is BAL is life. BAL, whatever the heck you want to call the gun. And it is literally the most OP gun in the game. Like, nothing comes close to it. It's a submachine gun. It's an assault rifle, but it feels like a submachine gun, so it's kind of like a hybrid. And like the fast fire rate kind of just pretty much is what I get, in my opinion, is making it OP. As you say, I'm using it in this gameplay. The only reason is because why wouldn't I use the best gun in the game? You know, I would say I'm going to use the best gun in the game to get, you know, good gameplay. But in my opinion, this game is a lot of fun without the BAL. So hopefully this gun gets patched. If not, then hopefully other guns get buffed to match the BAL. It would make more sense for this gun to be patched and nerfed than for other guns to be buffed. Now also SMGs, another thing. SMGs are, the thing is, people complain about the SMG, but I feel like the SMGs are perfect. They feel like SMGs. I mean, I would like for SMGs to have a bit more damage and a bit more range increased in a patch, but the SMGs are how SMGs are supposed to feel. You know, you cannot outgun an AR across the map with an SMG. That should not happen, and that happened in Ghost, and that's why Ghost is probably one of the worst Call of Duty games ever, just because of like how dumb the game was. So SMGs are respected in this game how they should be. Obviously, damage and range should be increased, in my opinion, just to make the SMGs feel a lot better. And also, the second main issue I have about this game is the connection. Now, they did release an update. It hasn't hit Xbox yet, but it hit PC and PlayStation 4 at this time of this recording. So, and they optimized the connection, because day 0, I actually got the game on day 0, so I played this game before a lot of people. This game was perfect, but then when the release day happened, like, the connection was literally the worst out of any Call of Duty I experienced with connection. So I don't know what the deal was, because day 0 felt perfect, and day 0 I loved the game, and then when the game came out, it started getting a little bit frustrating, because like, then people started realizing that the BAL was overpowered, and all these issues erupted, and they actually fixed like most of these issues. I'm actually pretty impressed of how fast Sledgehammer just quickly, you know, as soon as they released the game on Tuesday, the actual release date, they instantly started working on patch, and you know, we already have a patch that fixed a lot of this stuff that we were missing. Now, obviously, there still needs to be a weapon update, but you know, that's probably gonna come in the near future. I don't think Sledgehammer would just ignore that because they've been listening to the community very well. So already, Sledgehammer is a really great Call of Duty company. Like they're just really listening to the community this year. They're kind of like Treyarch. Infinity Ward, like I don't want to hate on them, but they really don't really listen to the community. But Treyarch and Sledgehammer do a great job listening and opening their eyes to the community. So hopefully, like I said, a weapon patch comes out in the near future, within like the next week or so. But yeah, this game feels amazing. Game modes are like the best it has ever been, and so same with the maps. Like right now, this map called Retreat, I absolutely love this map. It plays out great, and the thing is, these maps they seem huge in a sense, but with the introduction of exo movements, you can scale the maps pretty quickly. So it constantly feels fast-paced, but if you actually took into consideration that the maps are pretty big, but it just shows you how exo movements changed Call of Duty, and that's something I actually enjoy. I love exo movements. I don't think I can go back to another Call of Duty and play like I just literally can't anymore. I fell in love with the exo movement, and obviously, I'm not gonna lie, if people who hate on this game are either just people who just genuinely just hate Call of Duty and don't give Call of Duty a chance because they say it's the same thing every year, and also people who got this game but can't adapt to the game, they're gonna hate this game. Unless you like to have fun, you're gonna have a great time on this game. For example, if you can't adapt to this game, because this game is the learning curve, and actually it's hard to keep a good KD in this game, because like it's literally a learning curve in this game. Actually, I enjoy that. It feels refreshing. Like this Call of Duty is like one of the most refreshing Call of Duties to have happened. So pretty much, I love this game. Like I said, if you guys have the game and want to give it a try, I recommend this game. Absolutely one of my favorite Call of Duties to date. And like I said, in future, this game has the potential to be the best Call of Duty game I ever had. And most people who play this game, they enjoy the game. People who hate this game are, you know, like I said, people who just don't like Call of Duty at all, or the people who can't adapt to this game, because this game is different. Now I know a lot of people was speculating like, oh, this game is copying Halo's, Destiny, Titanfall. This game has actually been in the works before Titanfall and Destiny, and you gotta just look at it this way. Game developers, they do implement stuff, and they do implement other games into their stuff, but they don't like completely copy the game. This game still feels like Call of Duty. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. I love this game. The gameplay actually ended here, so I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, adios.